YouTube, what's good? I'm Shadow. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, and today we're bringing you an information video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we're gonna bring you what's to come in update 4.11.1 or update 4.11, however you guys want to describe it. But we do got a lot of big things coming and a lot of important things to mention. So for those who haven't been aware or haven't kept up with it, there is a game-changing update coming. It's going to be adding link skill levels. This is basically going to take all of the links you've had for all of your units and make them 10 times better. Make them even more usable than they were before. Now, there are minor downsides to this, but for the most part, this update is just nothing but amazing, and just this is definitely quality of life stuff that we've needed, improvements that we've needed to the game. It's gonna make the game feel like something brand new. It's definitely worth it. So right here it's just talking about the link level system is coming soon. All link levels have a chance of a certain chance of being raised after you win a battle. So now this isn't guaranteed. What this means is after every battle you do, you have a chance of leveling up, but there's no guarantee that it will. It's not like your typical video game where you do something and it levels up automatically. There is a chance to it. The lower rank you are, the higher the probability of you leveling up, and so on and so forth. Each skill level does have its own rank, so it is something that's going to keep you playing over and over. But it's not. I personally don't think it's super tedious. From what I've seen, it does get a little grind heavy when you get to rank 8 and 9. That's when it can take multiple stamina bars to finally level your unit up higher than 8 or 9. Basically, get it up to rank. It is a maximum of 10 levels per link level per link, and each of them does level up pretty much when they want to. It's not like, oh, if you activate this link, it has a higher chance of leveling up. No, you just doing anything, just completing the mission. They don't even have to be on rotation. They don't even have to be brought up, and you can still level them up. Please note, skill levels will not be raised if you win a battle in certain events such as Extreme Z Battle. So what this basically means is any event that uses stamina, that's how you're going to level up your links. That's what you're going to want to do. So for the foreseeable future, until you get everybody up to where you want to be, try to use up your stamina before you go do events that don't require it, because any legendary Goku event, Super Battle Road, Dokkan Battlefield, any of those events that don't require stamina, it's not going to level up the links, and you're going to be, unless you're doing it for something else, you're going to basically be left waiting and not getting any progress. Okay, it says, so all right, this is another big thing. Before, to find out what links you wanted to know was activated, you'd have to switch the units, and you'd have to look at the top of the screen and basically watch all of them flash through and try to keep up with all of the units or all of the links that were activating. Now all you have to do is hold on to the character, and like it shows right here, it'll show the links that are active between you and the partner next to you. That's another thing. I want to get into that. Ki, and this was especially true for Ki. Ki used to be doubled up for the unit in the middle. Like if the left and right unit shared the same Ki links with the one in the middle, it would just double it up for the one in the middle. Basically prioritizing you to put your heavy hitting unit in the middle. It's no longer going to be like that. They're going to be changing that. They're going to be taking that away, in essence, and sort of allowing these link levels to supersede that and try to give you Ki the old-fashioned way. So it's no longer really a necessity to put them in the middle slot if you want them to get the most Ki. Now it's just a matter of making sure they link well with the other partner. Let's just say here. Yep, that's just what I explained. And not only that, the enemy, as it shows right here, if you tap onto an enemy icon, it'll show what status they have. If they're in attack down, or if they're stunned or sealed, it'll show that. It'll also show if they're immune to stun, if they're immune to seal, all that. And it'll show you what their status is, so that if you forget, if you turn your attention away for a minute, or if you like come back to the game later after closing it out for a while, you'll be able to jump right back in, see what the enemy stats is, and go from there and basically plan your attack accordingly. So that's definitely another big improvement. I'm glad about that. And this is also something that might seem minor, but for people like me that are always looking to optimize teams, this is huge. So before, if you chose, let's say, AGO Gohan and then the Gobros, the LR Gohan and LR Gobros, and you wanted to see what categories they shared, if you chose the two of them, and or if you chose rather like Gohan, let's say, and you chose Kamehameha, you could see Gobros on there, but if you choose Youth, obviously it won't show Gohan on there. The thing is, before you would have to pick Gohan, and if you pick Kamehameha and Youth, it would show every unit that was on Kamehameha and every unit that was on Youth. So it kind of confused you, like, okay, well, is Gobros on Youth also because they're showing up? No, that wasn't the case. It was just showing everybody from the Kamehameha category and everybody from the Youth category. Now they're switching it. So if you go and you put Kamehameha and you put Youth and then you put full match, it'll only put units that are on that category. It won't put that are in both those categories. Excuse me. It won't just put units that are on just one category and not the other, basically cluttering your box and not really giving you the right information. So that's super important. That'll help me out when I try to find units that might be on Kamehameha and Siblings Bond, or Kamehameha and Realm of Gods, that kind of thing. So that's definitely huge. Now, another thing I wanted to do in this update is I wanted to take you guys to the link page where it shows some of the link skills that we're talking about in this update. So let me just switch over here. Oh, nope, not there. There we go. That was the music I got playing in the background. So over here, it's going to show a list of the units, or all of the skills. Now, I'm not going to go through each and every one of them. It would take way too long. But I am going to go through and kind of skim through and show you guys some of the changes. Now, yes, just because it shows level 1 and level 10 doesn't mean that it doesn't increase in in the rest of the levels. Like, for instance, high compatibility, key +1. Well, when you get to level 2, it'll be key +1, attack and defense +1%. Level 3, attack and key +1, attack and defense +2%. So on and so forth until it gets to level 10. Key +2, attack and defense +10%. Excuse me. So obviously you're going to want to shoot for the level 10. You're not going to want to stick to level 5 or 6 or whatever. You're not going to get the best out of it. You always want to shoot to level 10. And each of these shows you from level 1 to level 10 how big the difference is. For courage, as you can see, it's just key +1, but level 10 is key +1 and attack +10%. Along the way, it's attack +1%, +2, +3, +4, or +6, so on and so forth. It basically increases as it goes. Now, some of my favorite ones that are getting a buff, and yes, there's a lot of these that are getting just general buffs automatically. They're not just staying the same. They're going to be getting buffs as is to try to keep up with the meta. So, for example, where is it? I'm not finding it right now. Okay, I can't find it right now, but any link skill that has a flat boost, like attack +2000, those are getting adjusted and changed, and they're going to be turning into percentages so that it keeps up with the meta. And as we all know, flat boosts or flat rates like 2,000 or 3,000 attack, it's not really helping in the meta right now. So they know that. They're updating all the links to keep up with it. As you can see, a lot of these have percentages when it comes to attack and defense. They're not just flat buffs anymore. So that's very important, very good. Where is it? One of my favorite ones that is getting updated, Brainiacs. Attack and defense plus 10%, now going to attack and defense plus 15%. 5% might not seem like a lot, but trust me, it's huge. Golden Warrior. Enemy defense minus 5% and key plus 1. It's going to be raised up to enemy defense minus 10% and key plus 1. That's also pretty damn good. Flea is getting changed, but I still think it's kind of eh. It was originally key plus 1 when HP is 30% or below, which means you never saw this. It was a useless link skill. Now it's key plus 2 and a chance of evading plus 10% when HP is 50% or less. It's just not. I'm not really impressed by that one. But, you know, whatever. Maybe they'll buff it again along the way. More than meets the eye. Originally attack plus 10%. Now it's attack and defense plus 10%. Where's the other one? Brutal Beatdown. Attack plus 10%. Now it's attack plus 15%. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Metamorphosis. This is huge. Before it just recovered 5% HP, which is still good because that's a healing boost, and that's big. You know, not a lot of units have that. But now at level 10, recover 5% HP and attack and defense plus 10%. So you just gave him an attack buff, a defense buff, and a healing buff all in one. Huge. That's amazing. Some of these links that were just okay and now are going to become godlike. Cold Judgment, defense plus 20%, now it goes to defense plus 25%. Again, 5% might not seem like a lot, but trust me, it does make a big difference. Royal Lineage, key plus 1, now it's key plus 2 and attack plus 5%. Huge. Let's see, what else? The Ginyu Force, this is good. I wish they added a little more. I would have went to maybe minus 10%, but it's attack plus 25%, and now it's attack plus 25% and damage received minus 5%. I don't see why it would have been a bad idea to make it go 10 negative or minus 10% or minus 15 even, but you know, it is what it is. The Infighter, look at this, is huge. Attack plus 10% and enemy defense minus 10%. Now it's attack plus 15% and enemy defense minus 15%. Now yes, taking away the enemy defense isn't really the best. You want attack, but it's not bad either. This link, here's another huge buff. It went from attack plus 20% to attack plus 20% and defense plus 10%. Z Fighters, attack plus 15%, now to attack plus 20%. So you get the picture. It's a lot of buffs. Here's the big one. Big Bad Bosses, attack and defense plus 25% when HP is 80% or below. At link level 10, there is no percentage. It's a flat attack and defense plus 25%. Along the way, it basically gets higher and higher, and then right here at link level 10, you don't even need to do anything. It's already activated. So that's huge, huge. So I'll leave a link in the description for you guys if you guys want to come and check this out for yourself. Maybe see oh look, here we go, Warrior Gods, attack plus 10%. Now it's attack plus 10% and attack plus 5% when the super attack is launched. So 15%. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys so you guys can come check this out whenever you want. I definitely recommend giving this a look so you have an idea of what's coming and what units you're going to want to rock and what team. It's amazing. Amazing. I'm super excited for it. Can't wait. I do know that once this comes out, I already have my first team ready to go. I'm going to be rocking the Super Saiyan team, and I'm going to do my best to see if I can get them to link level 10 as soon as possible. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys checking this out. If you guys like what you see, make sure to subscribe to the video, comment down below, like the video, let me know what you guys think of the link level updates and what units you're most excited for, what units you're excited to run and maybe improve and finally put on a team that you might not have done before. Otherwise, appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Thank you guys for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Shadow out.